there is a very real possibility that Red Bull leaves Formula One. I'm not being dramatic here, hear me out. Red Bull bought Jaguar for $1 back in 2004. A year later, they then purchased Minardi for $35 million. Obviously, Red Bull wanted to use this as a marketing tool, but then CEO Dietrich Mateschitz had a massive passion for racing, with this lovely quote from Max Verstappen. He was a big racing fan and he had such a commitment to Formula One, but unfortunately he passed away in 2022. Since then, Red Bull is now managed by 3 separate people. And when you consider the value of Formula One teams in the modern era, maybe it's time that Red Bull decided to cash out, with their 2 teams being valued at nearly $6.7 billion. And while they do use Formula One as a marketing tool, back in the early 2000s, doing it on the telly was kind of the only way. But now you can just post viral stunts to social media, which they obviously do with Formula One cars all the time, but they're involved in a whole host of extreme sports. So maybe they don't need the reach of Formula One anymore. And then you need to consider that basically everyone that made that team great is leaving, with the latest rumours suggesting that Max Verstappen himself might leave the team, which would leave Red Bull with a lineup of very unproven drivers. Red Bull is a team that thrives from having a very strong number one. Red Bull are about to go through a massive rebuilding phase, sort of like what we saw from McLaren in like 2016, 17, 18, what we saw from Williams as well, these great teams that have fallen. I don't know if the Red Bull brand wants to go through years of being stuck at the back of the grid. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to vote for me so I can be on the telly. Link is in the bio, and don't forget to drop me a follower on the road to 50,000.